It's time to start my first ever city in City Skylines. We're going to be playing on the map, the coastal map, Coastal Gem. We're going to be playing with left-handed traffic. Oh, well, we're off to a great start. So it's a coastal area, I'm assuming. Yeah, complete coast. So probably prone to tsunamis, which is going to be a lot of fun. So we've got the big highway. That's a very big intersection to be. What's bloody hell? Look at all the different slip roads and stuff. Now, we're playing with left traffic, so I hope people don't get confused who are watching this from America, because we drive in the left in the UK. So I'm not really too sure how we're going to start here, because like I said, I'm new to this, and I really messed up the first time round. The first time round, I sort of just connected everything up, and the traffic started immediately. It didn't even take that long. So I may have sounded insanely loud there, but it's fine. Everything is fixed. Honestly, we're just going to wing this, and I'm just going to go with what works. This is perfect for the Cheadle roundabout leading into Stockport, because you come off the motorway and you're instantly onto sort of a roundabout. So that's what we're going to do here. Here's how this will work. Just pop this literally forwards. And if I remember, it's a three-way road. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that this early in the game. No, we won't be able to do it that early. So we'll just have to go with normal road. That's fine. So pop that there. Now I have a mod that's enabled, which is going to make life so much easier by Roundabout Builder, which is an absolutely amazing mod. So I would go for a size of 50's a good amount. I don't think we need to go any higher than that, because that gives you your roundabout. And there you go. So you have the motorway leads off. We should probably make this one way, because we don't want any problems. That, and one way that. So you got your left side traffic coming off, and your right side traffic coming on. And there you go. So this is how the Cheadle roundabout works near me. And I'm going to go with that idea as a starting point, because I think it does it really well. It's never busy with traffic there. Now, I don't know if that was going to be the case for the game, but that's kind of how it goes. And then in the middle is just a bunch of trees and stuff. So we don't have access to that yet. So we can get creative later. So now we're going to need a residential zone. So over here, they had like offices and stuff. Obviously, we don't have access to that. And then we had a shopping area pretty much just off to the side. So they also had a train bridge over here as well. I don't want to go like completely copy this roundabout, but I really like this junction just because of how easy it is. So you had one road that left off this way. It was a normal road, so just go in normal road. And then, right, that was one direction. And then there was another direction which led to Stockport, but like I said, we're not trying to copy. I'm just doing this roundabout because it's good and it works. And basically you'd come in here, so you'd have one that led onto the motorway. There'd be another side road here, so when we get the access to side roads, we'll do a side road there, but for now that's fine. And then we had another main road that went this, sort of like this, then so you came off the roundabout and then you sort of went in that direction, which is where our first housing was. All this side's going to be industrial and all this side's going to be housing. So yeah, we'll leave that for now. So here, just around here, there were a couple of shops around, nothing too big. That's all there was. There was a few shops there, and then you had your housing district, which then leads to the edge here. Obviously for now we can't go that way, so we'll just go right to the edge. And what we'll do now, for now, is we'll just have a mini roundabout to come back round. So careful how much road we use, by the way. We don't want to screw ourselves over. That was sort of what we did. And then I would just grab a roundabout like so, make this a lot smaller than it is. I go for about 20. We pop a mini roundabout down here. And there you are, you got your little mini roundabout to come back round. And then this is where all the housing's going to be. So I actually want to make this good from the get-go. I know it's hard when you first start and you have a money problem. There's a lot of issues that happen. But I do think this is a good start. So we can put some housing here and here. I do want to do a little bit of dezoning though, because I don't want the corners at all, right? Because eventually I want to make the roads bigger. We won't have to break down buildings, and the cost won't be as severe, basically. But we're going for sort of something like this. By the way, if it looks bad, I might add the district back in, but yeah, that's fine. We'd have some housing looking over shops, that's fine. So just do about here. Maybe we don't want to go too near the industrial zone. And now we're going to make a bunch of side roads. It's going to be very simple here. These are going to be one-way side roads. Now, we have some UK options here, which look really cool. I want to try some UK roads. So we'll do our first side road, and I know one just here as you lead off the roundabout. It's a very, yeah, sort of, yeah, sort of a side road. Like, I think this might be a bit too much of a side road, actually. But it's a one-way side road that goes... Oh, wait, no, never mind. We can't use this road. It don't have path. Right. We'll just have to upgrade the road later. We'll have to go with a normal one-way, but we'll make it pavement. And, yeah. So this is going to go up here. And I know for a fact that this road that leads off here has a dead end. So it'll be a T-junction cul-de-sac. Now, you know what? To save money right now, should we just use the gravel roads? There's the gravel roads. You just have to go right a bit. You don't get it with one way. Right, yeah. So forget the gravel. We'll just have to use the normal roads. They are a little bit more expensive, but it's fine. So yeah, we get a one-way road here. This is for traffic reasons. It literally loops round, I'm pretty sure. And then you end up over here. So you basically, it might be two-way actually. We'll make a two road. Sod it. Right, use this though. Right, here we go. So the side road leads up to I'm pretty sure it's a T-junction, so we'll just make a T-junction for now. There you go. So there's your little T-junction. That's weird. That's very strange. Why can't I zone these roads? Okay, I'm kind of a little bit confused why these won't zone. Is it because it's a path? It's too pavementy? Is that why? Do I need to upgrade them to normal roads? That's got to be a bug, right? Bug. There's nothing wrong over there. What? Okay, I'm really confused why. Let me try just a normal road. Is it too steep, the hill? Oh, I didn't have zone on. Toggle zone in. Okay, right. It's not a bug. It was just... I was being an idiot. Actually, I don't think T-junctions are a good idea in this game, ever. Instead, what we'll do is we'll do a one-way road that just goes round. Honestly, I think that's just better. It's kind of like a roundabout, but it's not. We can house all this, so just put the zone in here. Yeah, house this all up, not a problem. And then do some dezoning here, just on the squares at the... Now, I don't know if this is the right idea. I've always found that I just upgrade my roads occasionally, and if I don't have to do this, then it's a good way of just not screwing everything up. I don't know if it's gonna look weird though, it's not next to the road. I don't know. Maybe I've bugged the game out. Maybe I'll build an actual driveway now, which will be even cooler. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we don't need to build industrial yet because that's a waste of money. Now, of course, this will be enough resident for now. I'm going to delete these residents, but I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. They can live here temporarily, so I won't even care about this bit at the end, because that once we get a tile upgrade, we're going to go there. So yeah, this is my roundabout leading on to the motorway. This is basically how a motorway works near me. Yeah, except I think there's more highway here. So yeah, you have some shops there. You have a couple of office buildings that lead off here. And yeah, anyway, that's fine. So I think that's done. Let's not do anything just yet. We need to set up power. So I honestly don't know what to do when it comes to power. And the best option now, all the DLCs will be in the description, by the way. I've got a couple. I've not got all of them. I don't have all of them, and I have a couple of mods. But I want to keep it as vanilla as possible. You know, I don't want to just, you know, go super modded. That would be a bit dumb. But yeah. So a turbine's 7,500, but a coal plant is 23,000. But the thing is, you need to keep upgrading these quite a bit. The power outputs are, yeah, there's a lot more power in a coal power plant. The only problem is, with low such traffic, we refuel said power plant. So I think we'll go with windmill for now. Now I think the best place to windmill, honestly, is on the highway, next to the highway over here, away from the district. And then also need a water pumping station. Now we actually have a sea. Now I don't know if this causes salty water. That's my only issue with the sea. Does it have salty water intake as it is the ocean? I don't know if it's going to be an issue. Maybe better if we had a water treatment plant, but we don't get those till later. We don't get any of that great stuff till later. So we have to go, or we can do water tower, but that's a temporary solution. Now the other issue we're going to have is we're going to be pumping directly into the sea. Now I guess we'll just have to set it up for now, but later we can decide to change that up. We'll put it near the edge, the wastage. I guess for now we'll just have to pollute the waters, but it's going to be a problem. Wastage, and yeah, so this is going to be an issue. Does this water flow? Because if it doesn't flow, then we're going to have some issues here. I think we'll just go with a pumping station over here, and we'll stick the wastage over here. I think that's the best bet to do, really. Connect the pipes. Right now, To do water, the best I find is just to go down the roads, to be honest. You get the best coverage that way. You not end up spending a fortune then, you see. Right, now for power. I'm going to try and be as neat as possible as I can with these power lines, because I don't want them to look silly or stupid. So, hit the corner here. Power lines down the motorway is not a problem. I don't mind that. That actually looks kind of cool. And then just on the other side as well. Right, now just do a straightforward line across all the way to there. And then all the way. That up. Everything's powered now. Yep. And it doesn't look ridiculous. Because that kind of looks smooth. Yeah. Oh, God. I got to turn that motion blur off. That gets your eyes. Oh, better. Bloody hell. My eyes were killing me. Let's baby underway then, shall we? So, who is going to arrive? So, obviously, we're going to wait now until these guys decide to get off their road. So, the housing should start to build. Yep, there we go. So, our first houses are being constructed. And look, there's no power issues because I've made it sure I'm losing money. Yeah, I didn't want to lose money. That was an issue. Right, I'm pretty sure I might be right here, but I think it has to connect somewhere for these to build. I could be wrong though. I'll leave it a second. Wait, what do you mean no power? There we go. That solved that problem. Yeah, nothing is being built here. I'm pretty sure it's because of the connection. So I think we'll just have to... We have to put the middle in, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit this bit of the edge. Right, so the residents don't want to build over here, it seems. Seems we have some problems. Right, well, that's fine. Just... Is it because we've not set up the industrial zone yet? That could be it, you know. Do our industrial road, then. Start industrial district here. So some industrial zones down the line. Did we zone the area here? Upgrade the roads, so we have zone. There we go. Industrial zone starting to be made. Okay, houses to come up here on the roads as well. Our first arrival. Slow it down. Here we go. Which house is he picking? He's gone Crescent residence. Our first ever. The city is starting. Second arrival. Always love this. The start of a city, even though I've already done one. I did love this the first time. The cars arriving, ready in their new lives in this city. I still don't have a name for it. We'll think of a name. It's a bit early to think of a name, but we will think of a name at some point. More arrivals coming in now. Our city is going to start. I mean, we're losing money, but it's fine. Oh yes, don't forget about power now. We may have set the water up, but let's not forget about your power situation. Again, very straight lines if possible to connect that up. Power is connected. Why are you not? Why are the icons not disappearing? What appears to be the problem? The power is that, yeah, okay, right. You were just taking a while to get. So I've got a couple of content creator packs on. I'm not too sure which ones I have and how you modify it. Someone's gonna have to tell me now. I'm gonna have to look it up because I have no idea. But this is the one we've gone for the time being. Right, so we're still losing money, which is really annoying. We really could do with gaining money now. We haven't built that much. I don't see the issue right now. I've zoned some shops, but the shops don't appear to be being built yet. I guess there's not enough people who live here yet to see that. So what we'll do is we'll skip time on a bit and see how our city thrives. 116 people now in. What's causing our money problems right now? It's maybe we need more housing. Maybe that's it. Actually, no, the demand for industrial has gone up a bit here. Let's do some more industrial. I think that's what we're gonna have to go for here. Oh yeah, I need to sort out parking here. If the parking cannot persist on this roundabout, it'll cause big blockades. So we're going to get rid of parking here by putting a roundabout with pavements, and we don't want anyone parking on a fucking roundabout. So I'm not too sure what's going on right now. I'm assuming I just do more industry. Oh, that seems to have worked. I'm going down a bit on the industry. Is this too near? I don't want to be, obviously don't want the industry district too near. Names. Oh, there's road names. Can I change them? I can. Oh, that's going to be so cool when we make our own, when we actually can think of road names and stuff. I think it's just waiting around now, to be honest. I don't think we can do much. They're not even building houses here, and I know why. It's obvious. They're not connected, so I connect them up. There you go. Oh, put houses in front of the shops. I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, I'm kind of curious to see. Power issue again. Don't worry about it. Again, just make a nice, simple, straight line over to here. We don't want to complicate or make the power become so much of a problem. So workers seems to be the problem now over here already. What's wrong? More residents needed, I guess. The power thing should disappear in a minute. I don't know what. Oh, no, never mind. So we're going to a second turbine, it seems. Yeah, we're having a problem here. Out of money already. I don't see how this setup's bad. It's simple roundabout, industrial district off to the right, two resident areas. What seems to be the problem? Getting started in this game is a bit confusing sometimes. All right, finally, I think the job thing's disappeared now. It has. Yeah, it has. I'm not gonna make any more roads right now. We're gonna work with the area what we got. Just grab more housing. For now, I will fill this in as well. Like, it seems to me that it's very important that we get the shops up, the housing up. Yeah, there you are. That's getting some more shops up. Will it build shops behind? Or should I just de-zone this area? Not too sure. Money's being made though. 2,000. 200. I said 2,000. What problems? Don't worry about it. That fixes that issue. Happiness is okay, but we have up to 400 people now in the city. Things are looking up. Little Hamlet has been unlocked, so here we go. This is where it all starts up, and what we get for our first, if people haven't played, we get taxes, and this is where we can mess around with the things a little bit. So to get a lot of money in this game early on, there's a simple thing called raising the housing taxes. Now what it does is it gives you some little burst of income, which is a little bit of a trick I like to get started with, but you don't want to use it too long, because what happens is money symbols will start to appear. I don't know when. It will. If I skip this on a bit, you'll see. We'll get loads of money now, by the way. Lots of money will start pouring in. But I do think the residents will start to get annoyed very soon. Yeah, so money symbols will start to appear. Now, I've found you don't want to leave this too long. So, like, I'm no expert by any means, but I find that a good 12% keeps them very happy. You stick everything at 12, no problems whatsoever anymore. But yeah, and then you get a nice little bit of income, which means now we can get a garbage system on right. So we're going to pause everything. While we're ever making something, we're going to pause the game, because I feel like it won't screw us over when we do it like this. We can literally garbage. Now we need a landfill. So actually, this is where this roundabout comes in very handy, because we can make a tip. So now it won't be Cheadle anymore, because we're going to add a new roundabout. But actually, no, there actually is a lead-off point here. Can we make an industrial road yet? I'd love to make an industrial road. You know what? This is perfect for those UK roads I was on about. So we don't have zones here, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. So we can lead it up to the tip. Always use circular roads. I find they're a little bit better than the straight ones. But it's cool just using this type of road. Okay, and then this is where we'll have our tip. Will it let me build a landfill here, actually? It will not. We'll have to use normal road at the top then. Yeah, there we go. It's not too far away from everything. Yes, I know about your garbage. Wait, you can't build landfills with gravel. And why is this game so annoying with that sort of thing? Right, okay, so then we'll just go in normal road, because that is the only thing that seems to work. Build me a landfill, please. Building must be roadside. It is. It is. What's wrong with this road? Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this road. Is it not zoned? It's not zoned. I am going to get so annoyed with this, by the way. So again, we'll leave this turn off point here, make another road, put it alongside it. Now that actually looks pretty cool. You got your two roads that lead to the landfill. So the trucks can go up and down it, no problem whatsoever. So we probably can run this on a bit now. Yes, it's working. The garbage trucks are going down. Lovely stuff. Right, the garbage is sorted. Next thing on our list is going obviously fire and police and stuff, but we're gonna need a lot more money for that. Oh, have we unlocked all that stuff yet? We've unlocked healthcare. 12 fast. Oh, I had a lot of money. No one's getting ill yet. We'll wait a bit. I don't think we need to go mad yet. Money is okay though. We're getting 800, which is nice. It's pretty good amount. So I think we can add a new road and start making more housing, I think. Healthcare is being advised. Okay, we probably build a health. Honestly, healthcare can just go right at the start of this road. Did I not zone this? I zoned one side, didn't I? Yeah, the dezoning is very confusing. Oh no, there's no way the healthcare could get back. Don't put it there. That's a terrible idea. Can't we just stick it on the roundabout? Yeah. Can we not break a house, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Just before the industrial district means we get it in a good spot. There you go, healthcare. Right, so obviously this early in the game, it's probably a good idea to budget things. So Honestly, how much we're spending way too much on water. Too bloody much on water. Stick that right down, because water is absolutely fine right now. We don't need to worry about that, so we can get our water down. What else can we do in our finances here? Garbage this early. Health doesn't need to be so high this early. I've not even got a school yet, so we just drop that down. Yeah. Power I would keep the same, because yeah, the availability is going down a bit. So yeah, keep that the same. Not enough workers. It seems that residents need, yeah, we're gonna need more residential. So pause again. Add a little gravel road, actually. Yeah. We'll add a little gravel road. That's owned, of course. And yeah, this is about here is where a side road will be. We'll add a little gravel road, which will have more housing districts on it. Yeah, little gravel road there. Because they're cheap gravel roads, aren't they? So you can get away with it a bit. Should we connect it up to the other roundabout? Then all three roundabouts are connected. Why not? There you go. Little gravel roundabout connects up to another roundabout. I've left quite a lot of space here, because I'm going to add some paths now. Make this place a little bit walkable, maybe put, because I'm going to be adding some, you know, public transport eventually and stuff. So we want to make sure everything's working well. But yeah, look, this is going well, because I think here is a good place for a school, actually. It's a good place for a school. It's around the industrial zone. It is gravel road here. We will update that road eventually, don't worry. Just while we're, you know, to cut costs. But I think here we'll have a little car park. When we get to a car park, we'll stick a school here. So actually, we'll make a road for now, just in the middle here, where we will have an entrance to a school. We'll make two little roads. And gravel roads are cheap, so they shouldn't be good hard maintenance costs at all. Make sure water is connected. Don't think power is going to become an issue now, I'm pretty sure. So another wind turbine will be needed. Or we could try, you know, spending more on power. Maybe go up to like there instead. Did that fix the problem? That fixes the problem, actually. Instead of making another wind turbine and spending a load of money, we can increase. That's good. Resident demand is not huge right now, which is nice. I do like my little triangle as well that I've made here. I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, perfect. This is the perfect opportunity to put the school down, like I said. So we're going to need a road here now, like a school lane. It's going to be like a road that goes all the way around. I'll make it one way to stop traffic being too much of an issue on it, I feel like. So make it one way. Use the school pavement roads. And this is where we're going to add a little one-way system. I think I've messed it up. It's fine, right? Yeah. So use, yeah, that's fine. Use the circle road. That's fine. Whoa, way too much. Way too much. Oh yeah, pause again. Pause again. Remember, whenever we're building, always pause. There you go. It doesn't need to be so crazy. This just a simple one-way road. Sort of goes all the way round. Yeah, that's fine. And then just get the gravel road connected. But we notice I've tried not to destroy buildings. Gonna... Oh, water problems again. Ah, right. So now we actually need water to go up. That's fine. Again, just literally increase water a little bit. That should fix that problem. Right. So here we go. We can add our school now. Our elementary school, which can go here. Basically, you make a road all the way around the school so it's safer. A one-way street works better. And then, of course, we can house the outside, which really helps. So we house the outside, which means more residents can live here. And it's not looking too crazy. Is power a problem? So power is becoming an issue again. So we need to turn the power up a little bit more. We did spend quite a bit there, so need to be careful what else we build. But at least we have a school down now, so that's just water is completely fine now once we connect that pipe up. Power is it's at the moment. We need to spend more on power, it seems. Power's that one we have to spend a lot on. It seems to get it running. We're just hanging below the power line that we need there, but it's not enough. It's not enough. But yeah, I think it's running pretty well. The city, maybe some more shops, so, you know, yeah, we could have some corner shops here. By the way, this industrial zone here will completely be getting rid of it eventually. Just because it's not a good spot for it. It's just for the star of the city, making sure we don't go back. But yeah, the industrial zone can keep going straight on. I think what we'll do now we may as well put some industry here because, to be honest, it's a landfill at the end of the day. They're not going to complain if big industrial buildings go there, so that should be all right. In the last city lived in, we had a devastating earthquake. I hope it doesn't happen here. Oh, great, yeah. Gotta be careful about the disasters. Tsunamis are going to be the big concern. You know, judging by the fact that we're literally next to the sea line. Again, we're having power issues, right? We've put up with this a long time, but we're gonna have to add another windmill. It's gonna have to happen. It's annoying, but it's what we have to do. We can't keep getting away with it. But we are running out of money pretty quickly, I would say. But anyway, guys, that's all we're gonna have time for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like rate, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.